years of refusing to bow down, guys.
All right, thank you, Kristen.
I do not like him necessarily being a starter because it makes this team have such a small backcourt. It'll be interesting to see how they figure it out during the season as it goes along, because both of them are two of the toughest in the league.
Nice touch by Ingram. Brandon Ingram, the former Laker. VanVleet guarded by Redick. And a deep shot by Anunoby. It's a three. OG Anunoby, who missed last season's playoff. Saved by Holiday. Back comes Redick looking for the shot. And hits from downtown.
Talk about a quick pull. Shoot the three. But the most dangerous part of ball's game is his penetration. If you're a big fella, have your hands ready. He's going to get the ball to you.
Lonzo Ball played so well before he went down with the injury last season with the Lakers. But you can see the confidence that he's shown throughout preseason. Nice fake by VanVleet. And scores. VanVleet, one of the heroes. VanVleet puts the move on Freddy. Lowry for three, yes.
The ball movement, the trust of these Raptors that was built.
You were out for how many games?
2 games. And luckily for me, it was an appendectomy and not an injury.
It counts, and the foul. VanVleet gets the roll, and he will go to the line. Alexander Walker picks up the foul for the Pelicans.
I told Coach Nurse before the game, I said, you have a small backcourt. Don't you think teams are going to exploit it? They are so small. He said, yeah, Chris, but you know, they play humongous. And that's the type of play that shows what he's talking about. Okay. If I would have had to guess, I would have said VanVleet is probably 5'10", but.
Alexander Walker, yes, for three.
Okay, Walker, I'm a fan already.
Back comes VanVleet. VanVleet straight down the lane with a scoop. It counts in the foul. Strong move by Fred VanVleet, who went through a series of injuries last season and came back strong. Told Josh Hart just went back to the locker room. He was hurt a moment ago. This is Belly with the three once again.
Again, you're going to keep hearing it all night because the plays work, that the plays.
Hit 14 of 17 from three-point range.
And somewhere young Fred Jr.'s mom is saying, wait a minute, I did all the work. Give me the credit.
And again, it's Melly from the corner, his third three-point in what has been an impressive first half for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 field goals, 14 assists. Oh, VanVleet from way downtown. New Orleans in possession. Ingram rubbing off the pick, gets inside for the one-hander. It's good, and the foul.
It showed me a lot on that play. I anticipated a broken play because Coach Gentry called a play out of bounds. And what happens with most young teams, they'll come out, not know what Coach said, and mess up the play. Look at this, come off the pick and roll. Now you have Favors going down. Ibaka can't help. So when you go into the pump fake, you know that you have Siakam one-on-one on an island. Ingram again uses his length and his wiry frame, the strength in his wiry frame to get the and one.
4-point New Orleans lead. Pass play broken up. Ibaka has a 3-on-1 development. Goes all the way to score. 3-on-2 for the Raptors. Ivan, one hop set up for Lowry. Beautiful pass from VanVleet.
And if you're the Pelicans, you have to realize, listen, settle down. We've gotten 2 good plays by our big fella going on the point guard. We must keep the ball. And,
what a pass from Lonzo. Followed by the Lakers and the Clippers. That's a Clippers home game, incidentally. Beautiful reverse by Ingram.
Point out of that, and Gasol is definitely capable.
VanVleet for three. You talking about the Mark Jackson backing his way in?
Yeah, the 5 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yeah, and taking time. He and Charles and doing that. And Gasol is such a great passer, willing passer. And how about Zoe, a willing shooter, knocking down that three-pointer.
8 points, 5 assists for Lonzo Ball. 2 for 3 from downtown. Gasol, not the intention. Went glass and hits the 3.
Glass. I'll call it for you, big fella, as he shakes his hand. It all.
Then continuing to run around and accepting congratulations. Oh, Anunoby to the rim and a foul.
Talk about a place that gets loud, and you're going to learn this as a young team in the Pelicans. You do not give any momentum to the whole.
Ingram off a series of fakes. It counts. And halfway through the third quarter, Anunoby spinning his way.
Your point, Marv, they were at the opposite three-point line with 19 seconds. Amazing.
Beautiful job swinging the ball, fighting an open Josh Hart.
And Marv, that's what you can do. When you play fast pace, you don't have to shoot it the first 10 seconds, but get it up to half court and then get a great shot like they did that time with 10 seconds left on the clock.
Three-pointer by Hart. Davis right back with a 3.
As he saves the ball right there. Taking his trophy back to Philadelphia was a dream of a lifetime to show the kids in his neighborhood that they could be like him or his teammate, Siakam.
It was met by Holiday. Holiday, oh, beautiful pass. The lead for Ingram took a shot to the head.
Great defense by Okafor that time. I thought he was going to stick his hand in the cookie jar and get caught by the veteran. No, staying straight up.
Little give and go. Okafor ends up with it. It counts, and the foul.
Shows what they've been doing in practice for him to have this confidence in him with 4:30 left in the game.
Okafor. Jackson cuts left, finds room, and hits. A three-pointer and a 10-0 run. What a preseason he had. He hit 35 of 49 from the field. Oh, that counts in the foul. Siakam with the bucket, and we'll head to the line. Just under 3 to go here in the fourth. Lead pass for Siakam, and he scores. 1:25 remaining in the fourth. Lowry, VanVleet. Yes. That's a 3 for Fred VanVleet. The Lakers and the Clippers from Los Angeles coming up on TNT after this game is over, but it is starting out on NBA TV with Kevin Harlan and Reggie Miller. Here's Powell to the rim. So that gives Toronto a 2-point lead.
And that's what you want to get Paul on, is the move. Let him use his athletic ability getting inside.
Lonzo Ball back on the floor, has not played in some time. Redick fires one for 3 and hits. Redick. Gasol got the step, scores, and a foul. Took the bump from Favors and will go to the line for the first time. Lowry hooks it back to Gasol. VanVleet, yes! Fred VanVleet, 12 for 17, 34 overtime after Pascal Siakam fouled out at the end of regulation. Lowry for 3, yes! The Raptors hitting clutch shots. The backcourt of Lowry and VanVleet have got an 8-0 run for the Raptors. Production assistants, JP, Jeff Paris, and Keon Grissom, and our statistician, Brian Taylor. Lakers and Clippers coming up momentarily as Toronto celebrates the championship with a victory on opening night, 130 to 122. Marv Albert, Chris Webber, Kristen Ledlow saying so long from Scotiabank Arena. Accelerates. It was deflected. Here's VanVleet putting moves on Redick. And there's Ibaka with the foul. He found that more relaxing than continuing to run around and accepting congratulations. Oh, Anunoby to the rim and a foul.
Place that gets loud, and you're going to learn this as a young team in the Pelicans. You do not give any momentum to the home team.
Took an extra hop. Oh, what a
Nice.
pass.
Davis pass inside to McGee.
You see the size difference here. There's the double team on AD. And what does McGee do?
He finished third in the six-man voting a season ago. Nice pass by Williams inside. Harrell will finish it off.
Look at this nice little pocket pass here through the legs.
Home last year, 26 and 15. Harrell a screen, Leonard to Harrell.
Lack of communication defensively by the Lakers. He's taking the challenge defensively, guarding the best perimeter player.
Harkless. Here comes Mo Harkless. With the defense and the flush the other way.
Right off the bench.
Down inside by Kawhi. Leonard has 11 of the 16 in the quarter. Look at the great move and a sledgehammer by Harkless.
Dwight Howard. How about the cut and the finish there by Mo Harkless? LeBron goes for the steal, doesn't come up with it, and look at the Clipper bench to take off a center off the glass.
21 is
Mr. Patrick Beverly. Uh-oh, back cut.
Here comes Howard. He did it with the left hand. A 7. A left-handed jam by Leonard here.
Got the mismatch down low. You want it.
LeBron, triple team. Here comes McGee.
Come hard. Beautiful.
Well, that's a lot of communication out on the floor.
Yeah.
It is off to the races. Inside Kawhi. Shamet will finish. No. Picked up by Davis. Here comes James. By Williams. And the sledgehammer.
10-2 run here by the Lakers. Along with Charles, when he catches the ball that low, he puts the defense at a disadvantage.
Howard is in for McGee into Harrell. Howard was turned around, and Harrell took advantage of it.
This is going to give LeBron 3:33 rest here in this third and probably be able to play the whole fourth.
Caldwell poke. Oh, there's Davis, who comes parachuting out of the rafters. By 14, the Lakers to within 2. The crossover, the drive by Cook. Oh, the slam! Howard untouched.